Hey guys, today we're doing something a little different. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of the YouTube channel Wired. They're a super cool YouTube channel that has a bunch of different people that are experts in their field, such as doctors, roller coaster designers, and so much more. They then have these people answer questions from Twitter, and today I decided to do a replica of a Wired interview. Here are some examples that you can find on the Wired YouTube channel.
I'm here today to answer your questions. This is Polar Exploration Support.
I'm volcanologist Jenny Barclay. This is Volcano Support.
And I'm here to answer the internet's burning etiquette questions. This is Etiquette Support.
I'm Joey Chestnut, a competitive eater ranked #1 in the world. Let's answer some questions from the internet. This is Competitive Eating Support.
I'm here today to answer your questions from the internet. This is Nerve Support.
Now that you've seen those great examples, let's dive into my own version that I conducted with my own research and time. Here we go. Hi, my name is Michaela Aprecumensa. I am a qualified marine biologist, and today I will be answering Twitter's burning questions about the ocean. You're watching Marine Biology Support. At Sky Rizzy asked, what's the weirdest creature you can find in the ocean depths? Asking for a friend who's a little scared of the deep sea. Hashtag ocean mysteries. One of the coolest animals that I personally find fascinating is the vampire squid. It's a small type of squid that lives in the depths of the ocean, and one of the coolest things about it is that it has dark red eyes and velvety texture around its arms that kind of look like a vampire. That's probably the coolest thing that I think you can find in the ocean. At Mrs. Hessler's _crazytown asked, why is the ocean salty? Let's dive into some fascinating ocean facts. Hashtag ocean curiosities. This is actually a really good question that I feel like lots of people think they know the answer to, but actually don't. The ocean is salty because over millions of years, the rainwater has eroded rocks on land and broken down compounds inside the rocks like sodium and chloride. Sodium and chloride make up salt, and over time these compounds have made their way into the ocean, and then when water evaporates from these compounds, salt is left inside the ocean. So over years that has created salt water. So that's why the ocean is salty. Next question. At Levis Loves Merlin asked, how deep is the deepest part of the ocean? Curious to know. Hashtag marine question. The ocean is separated into 5 different levels, named on how much sunlight they receive. The first level is the sunlight zone. This is the shallow part of water that you go swimming in at the beach. The next level is the twilight zone. Then we have the abyss and the trenches. The trenches are about 36,000 feet deep. That's the deepest part of the ocean. At Titanic Sea Lover asked, do whales really sing? And if so, what language are they speaking? Hashtag marine life. This is a funny question for me to answer because whales do technically sing, but not in the way that we as humans sing. Whales create a series of sounds called songs that they use for communication, mating, and to locate prey. At Life with Lebney asked, can a jellyfish really sting you to death, or are we exaggerating a little? Hashtag jellyfish facts. Yes, jellyfish can sting you to death, but most jellyfish won't even go for it. The species of jellyfish that I would definitely recommend you stay away from is the box jellyfish. If you get stung by one of these bad boys, you'll be dead within seconds. At Shellbell the Directioner asked, how much of the ocean have we actually explored? Turns out we've only seen a fraction. Hashtag ocean exploration. Yes, it's true that we haven't discovered most of the ocean. only about 5 to 20% of the ocean has been discovered. This is mostly because of the vastness and darkness of the sea. It makes it hard to explore. So, facing the other 80% of the ocean is a task that humanity still has to conquer. At Home Decor for Millennials asked, what's the difference between a sea and an ocean? Hashtag ocean trivia. First of all, a sea is smaller than an ocean, and a sea is where water meets land, like when you're at the beach. An ocean is just water, and a sea is just a region of the ocean. For example, the Mediterranean Sea is just a part of the ocean, not the whole ocean itself. At Brielle's _in _a _headlock. Can you really get lost at sea? Hashtag navigation at sea. Yes, of course, getting lost at sea is very possible. The coarse waves and strong resistance of the ocean can make it hard to navigate your way back to land. However, just because you're lost at sea doesn't mean you'll stay lost. With today's technology and the U.S. National Coast Guard, you can be saved from being lost at sea. At T-Swizzle asked, do sharks really smell blood in the water? Hashtag shark science. So yes, sharks can smell blood, but they can't smell it from miles and miles away, like you may have been told. Sharks can smell blood if there's a significant pattern or trail of the blood. But if you're in shallow water and they're in the depths of the sea, they're not going to be able to smell any blood of yours. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you learned a lot about the ocean. Wired, thanks for having me. Bye!